Hello. Let me put this other book on top so we can have a tripod moment. Welcome to the weekly vlog. We are doing a FaceTime weekend moment because I have not vlogged all week. Can you believe I started vlogging on Monday and then the side effects of my new med hit and I was like, oh, actually, I have to go. So it's been rough, I'm not gonna lie. Not living, laughing, or loving, just living. And I was laughing though, because shout out to the bestie for being hilarious and having just the craziest stories to make me giggle because it worked. But this is gonna be a shorter vlog, which is good, I think, to throw those in there. And also I don't want to edit a long one, but man, you want to know the most upsetting part? Ooh, Lord. I'm having to change my coffee routine. There is so much condensation on this. Just about slipped right out of me, and I think that I saw... God, for a second, that was really scary. All I could think was, I love this glass, and it's not even mine. But I have to cut back. Well, I don't have to. I want to cut back on like additive sugars. And the main culprit, after tracking, you know, everything for a couple weeks, is the syrup that I get in my coffee. And I'm like, wow, if I'm like doing things well every other place except for that. And it's not, so like if I want like a little sweet coffee, I'll just put some whipped cream on it because that is like a good amount. But in the syrup I use, I need to just find a different syrup. I hate sugar-free though, so there's that. It tastes awful, and I'm like, if I'm not gonna have sugar, I'm just not gonna have sugar, and I'm not gonna have sugar. But this is honey. We get honey from a farmer's market, and it's what my partner uses in all of the coffee that they have. So I was like, let me try it out. And I will say, I also can't do oat milk because I found out my body's actually having a reaction to it. I just am so used to the reaction that I didn't realize it was a reaction. Isn't that so? That's so fun. So yeah, this is cashew milk. Bougie. Doesn't that sound just so dumb? So I have a double shot cashew milk, and then honey. It's really good. Tastes like coffee a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try whenever we go to like coffee shops and see if almond milk or soy milk what I prefer. If you are plant-based, let me know. Almond milk or soy milk better in coffee? Because I thought the coffee was the issue. It's not, it's the milk. So the combo of that milk and that syrup, girl, it was bad. But I just finished breakfast. I need to actually go get more yogurt. We're about to be out, so that's gonna be my outing of the day. Woo. So we will go to Whole Foods together, and then I am reading 2 books. I've decided I kind of want to read spooky books, so I have 2 books that are, I have a physical one, a Kindle one, and then an audiobook. So we'll talk about those in just a second. Okay, I have a lot of cleaning to do. Hello. So we're gonna do that. So let's go. I accidentally broke this. I am not entirely sure how. But it's really cute so it won't go away. And the bottom is perfectly fine. But it just won't do what needs to be done anymore. I don't really know. So I'm gonna leave that. Another problem for another day, I always say. And it always comes true. To do the dishes. had to clean up a Jake mess the other day, so we had this big boy out. I love this thing so much. It's the Bissell Little Green. I'll link it down below if you want to look into it. If you have pets, or I suppose children as well, anything that's gonna make a mess randomly and you gotta clean it up real fast, I highly recommend this thing. On this side, you load it up with, I just have this, I need to get more, but you load it up with this cleaner and then water, and then you press right here, you press right here and it squirts it out, and then you scrub it, and it's great. And then it goes into this side and you just clean that out, and it is like the absolute perfect stain remover. Like, it doesn't even look like there's a stain there anymore. In fact, the only thing that's bad about it is that I want to do my whole carpet, because then it looks like that one spot is so much cleaner than the rest of it. But I'm not going to do my whole carpet. That's just not going to happen. Not today. Not today. I'm working on this thing where the first day I feel good, not using up all of that energy and then putting me back into not feeling good. So, yeah. It's new. Who is she? Aware of her body's limitations. Woo woo woo. What are you doing? Yeah? Wanna go lay down? Do it! Go lay down! Get up there! Take a nap. No one's gonna judge you. You live your best life, little king. That's what you need to do. Can you sit? Very respectful. Very demure. Okay. Not very mindful. But that's okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This bedroom was the scene of the crime, aka where I was holed up hiding from the world because I was feeling real sickly. So it looks bad. It looks like a mess. That's fine. We're real. We're raw. That's just gonna be how it looks. So let's go through what I'm reading, okay? So I'm back into my cross-stitch mood. I do think that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm trying to read about 100 pages of The Hero of Ages every day. Because why not? And it's good. Would I say this is a thrilling conclusion? No. But it is doing the thing that I enjoy from Sanderson, where all of these seemingly pointless details are starting to fall into place and feel very important to the overarching plot. I do love when he does that. Clever, clever lad. So that's occurring. I am enjoying. I'm on chapter 20, which is page 137. So I'll probably listen to another 100, 150 pages or so. Where will that put me? I'll probably get to chapter 42, it looks, which might be honestly halfway through, which is great. I just really enjoy sitting here. There is something about a Sanderson book. His writing style just very much feels like a fairy tale that you would be told at bedtime. It doesn't have any of the like fairy tale vibes at all, but it just feels like a really solid story to listen to while you are like relaxing, like doing a cross stitch or just reading the book with your eyes. For me, I skim too much, and the narrator of this book, I do not like him on a speed faster than 2.1, maybe 2.2. It's just too fast, but my reading speed is 3. So, but I don't like listening to 3 times audiobook ever. It's awful. It sounds like a little chipmunk. Just, and with this one, he's got this deep voice. It's like, it's just not great. I don't love it. So we're not going to do that. But I'm having a great time. It's a very calming, relaxing moment. Then I also would love to read The God of the Woods. I'm just seeing a lot of people talking about this. I bought this a while ago, and I just think it would be a fun time. Okay, it's a little thriller. So I would like to read her. And then my library book is currently, my little bookmark, Immortal Dark. Wow, you cannot see that. I want to finish this before October 7th, I think it is, because that's when FairyLoot is dropping their edition of this. And if you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. This one is like, it's a school with vampires is what I know. And I've read the intro and I really enjoyed it. It's also got like the map and just the little spooky features. And so I'm very excited about it. Look at that. I love a map. But I'm not gonna lie, even I've only read the prologue and I was like, hold up, this writing is great. But second of all, this is a vibe. There are like legitimate vampires. What's going on here? So I'm excited about this one. And I am in the mood for that today, actually. But I'm really in the mood for just this weird freaking book. We Used to Live Here. I don't know. Honestly, as soon as I read the, what is that called? The thing with the dedication. When I read that it was like to all the boys I loved before. No, I'm just kidding. It was to the people from No Sleep. I am obsessed, I was really obsessed a while ago with No Sleep. I used to listen, there's like a podcast of it on Spotify and they just read No Sleep stories. And I used to listen to that at all times. Like, there was nothing else I listened to. I didn't care about anything else. I only cared about listening to that. I didn't listen to music. I didn't listen to audiobooks. I just listened to that. And I was scared all the time. But I loved it. I love those stories so much. They freak me out so much. I just think they're great. So this is weird. And it's eerie. And I don't love the behaviors going on. The problem is, I want to read this now because I am intrigued, but I feel like this will be one of those books that I will read best during the evening time / the night time. I just think that sometimes books lend themselves really well to like a atmosphere that you're in, like that can really help with the book's vibes and whatnot, and I just feel like this is giving me that kind of energy. So, there you go. There's that. Mwah. Love you so much. I want a matcha real bad. And I kind of hate what I got going on at home. I don't like that cashew milk, dude. I don't. I need a milk that's like got a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like just, because I used to, hey, my barista's out there. So, okay, if you're a PCOS barista, even better. I would do a double shot. What is this? I got toothpaste. Can I make a confession really quick? We'll get back to the baristas in a second. God, I just feel like I have so much energy. I'm so happy right now. I bought another thing of this. I bought the cotton fleece because it was 20% off. And I was like, well, my bestie said that she loves the cotton fleece. It's really great. It's on sale. I literally never see this be on sale. So let me try it. I got the Concord grape, I think it is. Or is it orchid? Maybe Concord grape is liquid IV. I don't know. But I got that. It's like a deep purple. It's very much, it's not really a plum. It's a little bit more blue. But I am very excited. I think it just shipped, so it should get here today. Plus, there's something that I bought for my best friend's birthday, which isn't until November, but I am putting together like, well, I guess it's not a boo basket. It's a You're My Boo basket. I don't really know, but that shipped as well, and I'm very excited for that to get here, and there's just a lot going on, guys. Anyways, back to the baristas. So I do a double shot of espresso. I think the beans are old. That may be contributing to why this tasted bad this morning, not gonna lie. And then I do a splash. It's not really a splash. It's like 0.8 fluid ounces of vanilla syrup. I did it to where like the serving size of it is quite a bit, but I did less than what they say for the serving size. And it probably works out to like half a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon. I'm not really sure. Of the vanilla syrup. And then I would use oat milk. And I would use either the barista blend oat milk or just regular oat milk. But that oat milk really does, like, I feel right here that insulin spike. Like, when I tell you I felt it at the coffee shop, I don't ever want to feel that again in public. Oh my God. I was like, whoa, I'm going to meet God. It was not fun. That was not a good time. It was not a good time. Anyways, for the sake of time, I am going to go plug in my laptop and we are going to head out to Whole Foods. And maybe I'll try a coffee there because I do want a coffee. And I'll see, maybe with almond milk. We'll try almond milk. I don't know. I know that that's watery. It's not the consistency that's bothering me. It's the literal, well, quite frankly, lack of taste. So maybe I should try the sugar-free vanilla. Just give her a shot. What'd she ever do to me? You know? I mean, other than taste bad. Look, I went and got my oil changed and they vacuumed it. It's so nice of them to do. I did not know they were gonna do that, but it looks so much better. We are going to go to Whole Foods. I'm gonna get gas as well. I was debating getting, why is my tire pressure? Does anyone else's tire pressure do that when it's cold? Because I know other reasons, but I'm just saying mine does it every time the temperature drops. It's so annoying. Like going from summer to fall, winter, and it's so freaking annoying. Anyways, let's go get the food. I might go to a car wash. I don't know. Okay, so I ended up needing to go to the dealership to get my tires checked. I tried to do it myself at the gas station when I got gas, but it freaking wouldn't work. Like, it just wouldn't take my card, which is really annoying. So I just had them do it, and they washed my car too, which is nice. So shout out. I don't have to go do that now, I guess, but that's a car. Just trust me, we're at Whole Foods. Oh my gosh, today is a day where, quite frankly, my dear, I don't want to talk to a single person other than y'all, because you can't talk back. No, it's a headphone day though, for real. Like, I can't. I thought about going in without, hey babe, did you want to like kiss bumpers? Could you like go forward? Jeez Louise. Kids these days, am I right? That was literally like a 70-year-old man who just has no control over that big old truck. All right. Yeah, I thought about going in without headphones and I was like, that sounds hard to do. So I'm not going to. There you go. You can see this though. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I think we got a package delivered to the house, by the way, while I was out and about, and I think it's this thing, which I ordered last night in a sad haze of mild sadness. I don't want to call it depression, because it wasn't, but I don't know. I do get pretty big sad right before my cycle, so maybe that's the thing. I'm not getting diagnosed again, though. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. No more. No mas. Okay, let's go get, I think I'm gonna also get soy milk. And I think we're gonna go to my favorite matcha place after, because honestly, I love myself. And that's it. That's the only reason. I was trying to come up with a solid reason. That's a very solid reason. And maybe we'll even go look at my favorite library branch. Yeah, we will. We will. Am I gonna get something? I don't know. Stay tuned. Not the purse falling. Good God. Okay. Items secured. I also realized I feel so much better, but I feel like I need to get out of the house. So I'm gonna go to Pilates at 1. It is a like workout class one, but we're gonna see how it is today, because depending on how it is today, we'll see if I keep my class for tomorrow booked. But I'm gonna go home actually and change instead now. I was gonna get coffee beans while I'm out, but I'm not going to. And I'm gonna go home, change, drink my little protein shake thingy thing that I always have beforehand. And then I am going to, maybe after that we'll go up and get a matcha. Because we're technically close to the matcha place now, but I don't really want to get it before then. I'd rather have my lunch before then and then have matcha afterwards, you know? So, that is the plan. Let us go. He is like freaking out. He's like, oh my god, you're home. I never thought you were coming back. Ah! That's literally the energy he gives. He's just gonna be whining the whole time. I need to charge me Apple Watch before we go. Oh my goodness. Do you want a moment? Are you trying to get a moment? Jake, how's your healing journey going? Speaking of healing journeys, let's talk about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. This season is starting off like, they did not disappoint. They did not come here to disappoint us at all. This is great. I mean, this is the best protein shake that I've ever had. Anyways, back to Real Housewives. I got soy. I'm absolutely loving this season. Capital L, capital O, capital V-I-N-G. I am loving this season. Do you hear me? Okay. Tiny Queen had something to say too, but it's so good. It's so good. There's nothing wrong with it so far. Interested, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Let's open this. To see them go to Milwaukee, not because it's Milwaukee. No shade to Milwaukee, but just because. Hi, baby. It looks like there's gonna be drama. Ooh, nice. Love. This is like the strongest start, I feel, to a season. I agree, Ginger. Whitney Rose is annoying. That's Ginger's least favorite. She has a lot of choice words that I'm not going to share on the line because I don't need to get demonetized. But she's not a fan of her. Let's just put it that way. But she is a fan of screaming at me to feed her. So let us do that. I hear ya. Guess what I'm doing? What else is important that I need to talk about? Nothing else really for Real Housewives yet. I enjoy the new additions. What's on my finger? I am enjoying Miss Bronwyn. I like the crazy clothes and all that. Not costumes. Never costumes. But I am enjoying her. I almost said her character. It feels like it though. When she said she looked like a Tim Burton character and she was loving it, I was like, oh my god, you do. And the fact that you're aware, love it. Like, that's what you're going for. Amazing. Show stopping. Give me 14 of them right now. But yeah, I'm really liking that. Heather's little friend, I don't know, because I don't really like Heather anymore. Come here. I did like Heather. I liked Heather a lot in the beginning because I was like, oh, relatable queen. But now she's just kind of like, oh my god. I don't know if she's supposed to be like the lead role of the show or something. Like, also, let's unbox this. I don't know if she's supposed to be like the main housewife. None of these housewives give me main housewife energy, to be honest. Which is kind of working for them because they all want to be the main housewife, I feel. So it works for them to be like petty and whatever else. So maybe that's for the best. But she reminds me more of like Kyle Richards trying to be the main housewife. And that's to say, also that's not working. You know what I mean? The only main housewife of Beverly Hills that worked was Miss Lisa Vanderpump. Because she, I mean, truly. Oh! I can't show this. This package is a secret. This is part of the present that I'm making for my friend's birthday. So, never mind. What time is it? Where's my cellular? It is 1:40. I'm gonna go get changed really quick, and then I'll probably just head out there and hang in the car, read, you know, do what I gotta do. But yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. What set am I gonna wear? That's a really good question that you're asking me. I don't know. Because my sweet partner did laundry, but it's like, I don't know. I think most of my workout clothes laundry are still in the thing. So I'm gonna have to just wear some regular leggings that I usually don't wear for this. But who cares? Really, like, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear Owl You Need Is Love. Ooh! And then just grab a sports bra, I guess. I need to get some good sports bras. I think I have one up there I could use. It's just like, these are... I got them from Fabletics, the ones that I currently have, because they were on sale, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, like, I don't use them super often, so they don't have to be the best, but now I use them super often, so I need them to be better. Oh my god. We're going up, up, up. So, yeah, I'm gonna get dressed, and I will see you at Pilates. Hello. This chair is too tall for this counter. Thank you for noticing. Maybe pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. The fact that I have a beautiful mancha, and also we're gonna edit the vlog now. So I'm excited to get that done. Actually, I'm just watching it back, so super happy about that. And then we're gonna get to cross stitch, and I'm excited. Okay. So I know, we're back in this. I have showered. I have done my skincare. I have put my ring and my watch onto charge, and I'm going to do this while I listen to my audiobook. I am also trying to drink a liquid IV. We're going to have regular water. So these are the two I'm trying to drink right now. I got this because without ice, just water and a liquid IV, it's the perfect size, like, ratio. This is 20 ounces of water. I think for liquid IV, they tell you to put it in 16, but I like to dilute it extra. I'm going to continue with this project, see how far we get. I think I'm just going to keep doing this until Real Housewives comes on tonight. Orange County. So yeah, that is the plan. And then once it is nighttime, we will be reading more of this guy. And I'm very excited to get back to it. But for now, let us get started. I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. There is something happening in this book. Something is happening. I'm on chapter 23. When you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other way. I love this character. I thought that was gonna be a plot twist. 'Tis not. But I love this character. Lusty Bernays. Street slang for I've been abandoned. That's so sad. Oh, my little buddy. Anyways, that just made me have feelings. Ugh. Actually, oh, she's literally standing on my phone. That's brilliant. That's great. Can I help you? I made it to chapter 38, page 262. That is where we're calling it for the night with this one. And, oh god. Oh, Peter, the horse is here. Sometimes I just have to give her an offering. Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's 7:55. In 5 minutes, Real Housewives of Orange County is going to be on. And actually, this is the most entertaining season of Orange County thus far. But what I'm going to be reading as the commercials are playing and, you know, they're not yelling at each other and they're boring because I have to hear about, like, oh, divorce. Oh. Actually, wait, no, this one guy's being investigated by the FBI, allegedly. Of course, it's Tamara saying that, so, you know, we'll see. Ma'am. Okay, you brought to my attention that your eye needs cleaning. That's your fault. Be mad at yourself. Talk to yourself about that. But I'm going to keep reading this. Where did I get to this last night? Girl. I got to... Ooh, the chapter is called Communion. Weird chapter title for this book. I'm 13% in. So, let's also update on Bookly. Okay, little homie wants attention, so y'all are gonna have to give that to her, please. I am adding in my book. Oh, I gotta go grab the cover. Honestly, the only part of the Bookly app that I don't love, it's perfect for books that you're currently reading, but if you add books that you want to read to it, for me personally, there's too much maintenance in trying to keep it organized. So I just add it once I've read a solid amount of it. But currently I am adding in We Used to Live Here because I read 13% of it, and I now realize that I am vibing with this book. So, like I said, I am gonna put away Hero of Ages for the night, and I'm also watching sprints on Brandie's channel as well, but it's an hour and 23 minutes left, which is perfect amount of time to watch Orange County and not watch the after show that they insist on having, which is incredibly uninteresting. What do I know? What do I know? So, let's go. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and we are, well, not really about to. In an hour, Mel and I are doing sprints for our book club over on Patreon. We do a bi-monthly book club together, so we will do sprints one month, and then the second month of the book club, we will discuss the book and all that jazz. I am very excited for this month's book. It's actually in my office, and I kind of want to start it today while we're on sprints together, just to like see if I want to read it, because it sounds really good, and I'll show y'all when we're in there. But let me tell you, well, the Hero of Ages, I think I'm 49% into this guy, and I had to stop it. Or I had to, what is it? I had to use it as my, like, everything's okay, demons aren't real, book, because I was reading We Used to Live Here, and it freaked me out. So I'm 288 pages, 49% into this guy, and I'm mainly using my audio version of it, but what I do love, very few things I do love about Audible, is that it syncs the audio to where you are in the Kindle. So when you open the Kindle edition, if you have it from, I don't know if it does it with the library version or not, but I bought all of the Mistborn books when they were on sale, and I just have like all of them on my Kindle, and it just syncs to where it is. And so I was listening to the audio, doing a bunch of cross stitch. That's what I'm gonna do today as well. And then I was reading. I got 28% in page 86 for We Used to Live Here, and it is freaking me out. It's just, there's something eerie and unsettling about it, because it's not even clear what we're dealing with. Like with scary movies, first of all, horror is my favorite genre of movie. I pretty much don't go to the movies for anything else, much to my partner's disappointment. I love the genre. I love it. I love slashers, I love gore, I love thrillers, I love campy, I like the satire one. Like, I love all of it. All of it's great. Love it all. I really love when I can tell what we're up against. So, like, if I see Ed and Lorraine there, I know we're fighting a demon, and the power of Christ does compel. So it's gonna be fine. I don't know what this one is, but it did say on the little blurb in the Kindle store, it's Get Out meets Parasite, and I've watched Get Out. I very much enjoy Peele's movies. I haven't seen Parasite. And so I don't really, because the one horror that I don't love is body horror. If it was just the visual, that'd be one thing. It's the sounds. Although my brother and I are like joking to the point of it's probably gonna happen about seeing Terrifying 3 in theaters. Because see, that one to me is like over the top ridiculous, like campy. To me, that trilogy so far, it feels like they're mocking something like Saw, where Saw had a really good first movie. It had like an actual plot, and then what is it now? Couldn't tell you. And listen, not dogging it. I know a lot of people love the franchise, and I love that for them. It's just not for me. People probably feel the same way about the Halloween franchise, because literally, what was that last trilogy? Girl, please. Anyways, my partner went to a library sale and got me the latest Orphan X book that I am reading. This is not the latest one, but I have decided I love this series so much, I actually do want to collect all the hardcovers. So I have the first one and the sixth one. And that's fine by me. I love it. I'm excited. It's such a good edition. Like, look how nice this edition is. And then this is the library one that I checked out. Look at, it's so much nicer. Like, wow, who is she? She's like brand new. So we will take that to return. I do have Pilates let's check the app. Yeah, let's check the app at 1. I have my little Pilates class at 1 p.m. It's a more chill one, but with this instructor, it's probably not gonna be all that chill, which is fine by me, because I actually did really well at that one yesterday. I think my side effects are starting to die down. So that's really nice. That's really great. Happy about that. Is there anything else? I don't think so, because we're going to do an editing coffee shop day tomorrow. Oh, I did try soy. And I will tell you, it's a taste bud adjustment, but it's not bad. And I do enjoy it. And it's not hurting my stomach at all. So that's great. That's grand. Love that. I also got a gate to keep out the gingers of the world. Please do ignore this. But I actually really like the gate. You can see where it's from back here. I'll link it though, because honestly, I feel like it's hard to find one that's like actually nice quality. But these little guys just snap up, and if you snap all of them, and then the ones down there as well, you can slide it in and out and then snap it into place. And they have different sizes of how big it goes, but I need to vacuum over here because I moved a bunch of stuff around and it kicked up a lot of Jake hair that I did not know was there. But yeah, I love it. Oh, here are the pillows I got for the bed. Oh, hi. He loves to lay on this little thing right here. I don't know when it started, but look at him. He's so happy with himself. But I got dupes. Why do these make this makes my legs look like little chicken legs. They're not like that in real life. I don't know what's happening. But I got these little dupes from Amazon, I think for like 30 or 40 bucks. And I like them. I think that it's too expensive to pay for, what's it called? Like the UGG ones, just, I'm not going to do that. But I do like these a lot. They're very cute. They look just like it. And I did have to do half a size up because last year I bought some in a different style, but they were too small on me. So I wore them until I couldn't wear them anymore, which was like a lot. And then I got these and they're my actual size. And I love them so much, but also they're going to double as my like winter into spring Pilates slippies. And I love it because it makes me tall and I can fight. I don't know why that's my instinct, but it is. Anything to say, Jakey? Anything at all? No? You want to go hang out? Look at those ears. Oh my gosh. You are so cute. Wow. Do you want to tell them how you won't let me vacuum the pillows? Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Who are you glaring at? Really? Ginger. Hey, darling. You're so cute. We could get out of town. See the beautiful world around. Wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Look at my sweet baby. Everyone loves a baby pad in this house. Look at him. Such a cutie. Also, can I just say, I'm absolutely obsessed with how this has turned out. Like, it is such a cute little corner for reading. and I'm gonna get everything set up on my end for sprints now. We are doing the reading sprints, and over here I have it set up where I have the music playlist that I listen to. It's right here. This is the one that I use. I love it very much if you are looking for one. But I have it playing at a low volume, and then I have my actual audiobook from Audible right there. And combined, it is such a vibe. Like, I can't even tell you. So, I am currently setting up my planner. I am back planning this part of the week because you all know I didn't do anything because I was sickly. But we are good now. And I have Pilates at 1. Literally, I have 2 planners in front of me. Let's look at the planners, girl. Pilates at 1. It is about to be 11. But I did get a little banana bread. Or no, this is pumpkin bread. My bad. But look, it's wrapped in this. What is it? Cellophane? I don't even know. But it just. This is how I know something's up. And by that I mean PMS. Because this reminded me of my grandmother. And I started to get a little weepy. What? What? Girl, she's a text away. What am I doing? I don't know. I do need to charge this little guy though. And God, I need to organize this drawer. It's getting a little bit out of hand, loves. But I'm going to plug this thing in to charge while I am working. And I think before I do that, I'm going to go update the Shaken Espresso vlog real quick. But that is the plan. And we're just going to be sprinting and doing this until Pilates. Oh, also I did want to say, because I'm using these for my Pilates slides, because you have to wear the socks with the grips on the bottom, it sometimes makes it hard to find shoes that will fit me. Like, I have to buy a bigger size, and sizing this up just half a size, absolutely perfect. And I would assume if you were to get any of this style, it would work the same way. But in case a very specific situation has occurred, as it has for me, and you're looking for these slides for Pilates purposes, if that happens to be a reality for you, here you go. Why are these lights green behind me? I did not put that. That's so random. Okay, sure, whatever. A little bit of a rainbow action, but okay. I'm going to go, and I will talk to you later. I can officially say this pumpkin bread from Black Rock is so good. It is so good. The only one I can really compare it to from, like, it's not fast food, but like a fast food coffee shop instead of like a cafe, you know what I mean? Would be Starbucks pumpkin bread. And that tastes so, I don't know. This tastes like someone made it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's good. I like it. Wow. Good angles. I have my binder of wonder out, and we are going to pick my kit for next week. I'm definitely doing something way more fall, because it's October 1st. I feel like I want to do something kind of cute, but also Halloween-y, but not too Halloween-y. I think I want to do this one, because I think I want to do this one for the week after that, because that's Halloween Town. I was going to do Scream, but I'm actually just going to save Scream for, what's it called? Do you know what I'm talking about? Wait, no. I'm actually going to do this one instead. This is a Scribble Prints kit, and I just want to use Scribble Prints this week, and they actually have these. So I'm going to save this one. Actually, maybe I will do this one for Halloween, because it actually has a thing that says Happy Halloween, so maybe that would be a cute choice. It's just next week I'm going to have a lot of things to do, so I need a kit that has boxes, if that makes sense. So, also, I realized I need to take this one out of here so that I see it. But I think I want to do this one for maybe the week before Halloween, because I think that it's really cute and I want to use it, but it doesn't say Happy Halloween in it, which isn't a big deal, but I just kind of want one that says Happy Halloween. So, and it has the check boxes, so I think that'll be good. Have a little break from our pastel moments. The thing is, I'm gonna need to get some kits that are good for November, because I have kits for December and January, but I don't really have November kits. All I have is like a Friendsgiving one, and like I'm gonna use the Friendsgiving one, but I just don't have any for the rest of the month. So I have one that I could use, and I'm going to, because it's like fall themed, but it's not like Halloween. So I think I need to check out her shop, see if there's any that I cannot live without for just the fall time, and order those. But for now, I'm gonna keep listening to my audiobook. I just caught up on my planner for both planners, so I'm gonna lay down everything for this one and then pre-plan for next week in this one, because I just am on to a better start when I do like these Friday sprints. I need to do them more often, Thursday or Friday, where I plan for next week so that I can go into the weekend focused on finishing up this week instead of starting off next week. I think it's a better idea. But I have 5 hours and 43 minutes left of The Hero of Ages, and I am, this is part 4. Yes, I'm on part 4, chapter 46. So I'm over 300 pages in. So we are making our way downtown. Maybe I'll finish this today. Maybe that will actually be the goal. It'll probably be after Pilates. Also, I realized as I scoot back here, I need to decide what color foil I want to use. I think I want to use silver. I think silver will be cute, because I have this that I think is cute, but I need that to be a different kit. So I'm going to use, actually this is hollow, this is not silver. Do I have silver? No, I just have hollow. That's fine though. I think it'll still look cute. I can't really decide which one will look better actually on here. Let me see. Let me flip y'all around. This is what we're working with. I feel like this would be a lot on top of those. Like, that's just busy. So I think this would be cute to give it a little pop. And then this would be better on a kit that maybe is like got a little less focus on just like this is like a lot of focus on the color black. So I feel like adding black foil onto it is like a little extra. But this would also be cute on the Scream kit. So that's something to think about. I am back from Pilates, and now I'm going to have my little charcuterie plate and a shaky shake. And I'm just in time for this sprint to end. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. The current read and next week's planner spread before I put any stickers down. I mean, all the stickers are down before I write anything. I think it looks really nice. We're gonna do a reading sprint while I listen to Hero of Ages. Maybe like 30 minutes. Does that sound good? And I'm gonna do my this. So I'll put on music. I'll put on some classical music, or maybe fantasy if I can find it. That would be kind of a vibe. To start this sprint, I am on chapter 51, so we'll see what I get to by 30 minutes, if not 45. We'll see how long my camera battery lasts. How about that? Hello, party people. So I didn't read any more of this because I'm absolutely hyper focusing in on the Hero of Ages. I am on 402, so I have 160. Oh, wow. Actually, it's exactly 162 pages left. That is perfect. It's the number I was going to guess, and look at that. Look at that. But we just finished out sprints, and I have everything turned off in here. So I'm going to take all of my little dishes out and leave these to charge for a minute. Oh, where's my thing? I need to also wrap this cord up. I don't think I'm ever going to stop talking about how obsessed I am with these little holder things for my cords. Like, they're just amazing. Usually, for cords that I need to train to hold tighter, I will wrap it around twice. But look at that. And then all my cords are like that, so it's so much more organized. It's just the sticker portion of this is not organized. But I got both planners up to date. I also have them pre-planned for next week, so I can just start writing in them. That's fabulous. I'm almost done with Hero of Ages. And then we're going to go into Oathbringer. I'm just going to do it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe. The momentum is there. I'll keep reading my thrillers as my, like, nighttime books, I think, or my Kindle books, which tend to turn into my nighttime books, or just whenever I leave the house kind of books. And these, I'm just gonna have to pry them away from me. You're gonna have to pry them away from me. I'm just really into it. It is so good. We need to go take these dishes out, and then do I want to shower? I kind of feel like I do. I'm gonna go shower, and then we will get settled in the living room with our books and water. I need to drink a lot of water, actually. Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. Okay, so these are the new pillows I got. I am going to let them hang out here for a minute before I take the tags off. I just want to make sure I'm in love with them. I do like the idea of having a super full thing. I think what I need to do is get another pillow on each side, which I do have an extra thing there, so I'll put it over there. I just think it will look nice to have the white behind it. Actually, scientifically, with my evil genius ways. Okay, I'll take you to the Forbidden Fountain. Don't know if the yelling was necessary because it was already happening, but whatever. Little queen. We don't question. We just say, yes, my liege. Okay, that pillow is too floppy. Get out of here, flop. This one. Can you see it? Maybe. Don't know. I guess we'll see. Oh, yes, you can. Not on that camera, though. So just give me a second. I'll show you that I'm not crazy. Well, not in this. I like it. I like this orange. So there. I think what I need, just to figure out how I want to arrange them, to be honest. That's the only issue. And then do I want like a long pillow in front of it? Or no? Because I like the look of the floor going like this. I just didn't do that enough with these. And then do I want like a yellow, a mustard? That could be the seasonal one that we change out, like a happy Halloween, happy Christmas, happy, what else? Insert. Thoughts? Look at this little cutie just hanging out in here. What are you doing, girl? She's like, I have my heating pad. Leave me alone, girl. Hello, party people. I am conflicted. Let me tell you what we are conflicted about. I cannot decide where I'm going next. I finished Mistborn Era 1 last night, and it was fantastic. I take back everything I said. Actually, not really. I don't take back everything, because some of it truly was, like, girl, get it together. But for the majority of it, I would say like the last 60%. So 60% of the book, but on the latter end of things. Yeah, it was good. It's just really hard to pitch a book to people that it's like, hey, so the first 40%, but what he did with the characters at the end, brilliant. I thought it was brilliant, and I really, really, really liked it. So I'm now torn, because I literally was just watching the Sanderson reading order, and after Era 1, he does say to go into this, and I am on Oathbringer. I'm actually, you could still see the indent from a year ago. I am on, let's open it up. Good lord. I think my audiobook will also have where I last was, but I'm not 100% sure with that. Let's see. Because if I am 400 pages into this puppy, we're not turning the car around, y'all. We are going to go full steam ahead, continuing forth. Like, that's just what is. Yeah, grammatically correct. Wow, interesting. Not phrased the best. It's so funny how sense can be grammatically correct and then style. It's like, well, you could have phrased that a lot better. Okay. Audible. Let's open it up. Because the other thing is I'm so interested to see how this one is compared to that one. And this one, it's only 300 pages. That's crazy to me. Didn't know Brandie had a minimum. Huh? What did I say? Let's find Oathbringer. Oathbringer to the front. Come on. Where are you? Oh, I'm on chapter 38, actually, not 39. Oh, he's talking to God again. You know how that goes. Yee. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think I want to read Oathbringer. I do. I think what I want to do, should I read Oathbringer and then read this and then read Rhythm of War? Or am I going to want to just go into Rhythm of War? What I know for sure, I think, okay, this is kind of what I want to do. Because the only reason he said not to read, the only case in which you wouldn't read all of Stormlight all the way through and then go to Wax and Wane is if you are, and this era 2 is Wax and Wane, if you are, like, the books are real big. I mean, they are little chunkers, but that ain't never scared me away. It's just that I was kind of like, I had just read Words of Radiance, and then I jumped into Oathbringer, and I was coming off the Sanderlanche that is the ending of Words of Radiance into a very mundane-like beginning of Oathbringer, which is fine, because that's how all books start. But, you know, you get off the end and the plot twist and all that build-up for 1,000 pages at the end of a book, and then you jump into the next one thinking it's going to keep that same energy. It's not. There's no logical reason why it would. I got that. But now I think we're back. I think we're back in business. So this would be starting me on page 395. And you know what I actually find really interesting about Stormlight Archive? I do not remember all the little details. I think it would be really fun. Once this arc is completed, I will want to reread this. I think before, because Stormlight is just, it is, I know a lot of people have a lot of opinions on epic fantasy. What is epic fantasy? What qualifies? You know what I don't care about those conversations? I care about how much I love this. And it's like, this is my kind of epic fantasy. Like, I love this. It's magical. It's spiritual. It's like deep thematically. We're talking about all kinds of things. Belief. Is it worth it? Is it real? Am I going crazy? Maybe. Sir. Maybe. So I am living, I'm laughing, I'm loving. And yeah, I think I'm going to go with Oathbringer, but I think I need to then get my cross stitch out because I am in the mood to do that. And cross stitching honestly helps me focus better. But let me tell you, I cannot... First of all, we're going to start this chapter over. Second of all, I cannot listen to Stormlight as fast as I could listen to the other book. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Mistborn, I could listen at 2.5 when I got into the battle, because I was like, oh my god, tell me faster, tell me faster, tell me faster, you're taking too long. But for this, it's like, I don't know. It's just so much. And like, you can see, I did tab this book pretty solid amount. That's the first 300 pages. That's quite a bit of tabs, I think. But I don't know if I want to continue doing that. Some of my tab meetings are very funny. Yeah, I don't know if I want to continue tabbing or if I just want to kind of be in the book. And then since I do plan to reread this when Wind and Truth is out, I mean, obviously after I finish Wind and Truth, I'm not going to reread this. I'm just going to read this the first time, read Wither of War the first time, and then go into Wind and Truth in December. But I just really would love to reread all of them together. I just think it would be so beautiful. It's like I don't know, because I want to say it's like reading a textbook, but it's not, because that seems boring. I don't find those necessarily boring, but it's like one of those immersive, interactive, like, I just feel like I'm in this world. And I gotta say, quite frankly, I am glad that no one has tried to pick this up successfully for like a TV or a movie series, because I don't need what happened to others to happen to this. Like, it would just break my little heart. And to be honest, I just think this is like, I don't know if it would be adaptable. I think it could be. I think it could be with like the right director, the right actors, I mean, I'll say it till the day I die. We need to get away from CGI. If y'all do not take CGI away from Marvel, I will scream. Come on. But I just think, like, it would just be so hard to do it justice. It would be so hard. And so at that point, I'm just like, don't do it. Don't take it from me. Don't you even try. But I'm having a good little time. I am debating if I want to read either the next Orphan X book or that other, the one that I have from the library. Is it Immortal Dark Immortal? I'm not sure. That's probably not even the title at all. But I kind of just want to read this, listen to the audiobook, do my cross stitch. This has made me forget about Dark Age for a second, which is crazy because Dark Age is my favorite, or not Dark Age, but Red Rising is my favorite series. But like, I need to know what's going on. You know what I mean? So, much to think about. I do think if I balance thrillers with these books, we're gonna be in a good time this fall. Like, actually, why do I kind of want to read We Used to Live Here? I know it's daytime, but I sort of want to, because I got other thrillers that I want to read as well. So I really don't know, y'all. I really don't know. But for now, let's just get the cross stitch out. Bring this with us. I'm going to put this back on the shelf for now. And yeah, what does this mean? You interpret it. Look at the best boy. Just hanging out. Being the best guy. Yeah. You're gonna have to go get your nails done soon. I know, it's so exciting. Also, why? Oh, I always forget I got my Jackiana room spray. Why am I wanting to read Skyward? Like, I haven't read these two or the collection, but I want to reread and just go all the way through. I don't know why. I am just in a Sanderson mood. But for now, it's me and you.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak. But I know you're stronger. what you think. And I know it's hard. Yeah, I know it's rough. But we'll make it through.
Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all. This is the app that I use that I showed in the last video, and I really like it. I use it to track my reading. So here is a book that I just finished, Hero of Ages. I rated it 5 stars, pages read. That shows how much time it took me to read it. It depicts all of your reading sessions, and it gives you like statistic breakdowns, and you can see like all of it right here. So it'll tell you how much you read, average minute per page, average pages per hour, how many pages you read total in that time. It's really great. I really like it. So for Mistborn, I was reading about 70, a little shy of 70 pages an hour, which I think is pretty good for a Sanderson book for me. Then I have some of the ones that I'm currently reading here as well. This is the one that I'm reading now. But what I just realized is you can set a goal for when you want to finish this book. And I'm thinking if I'm going to read it this week, I would like to finish it by Thursday. I do feel like that is obtainable. But I'll probably put like 5 p.m. because I'm going to be doing sprints. In October, I'm doing sprints on Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, like all day sprints. If you're at work and you need some productivity, I will be there for you, girl, or if you're home, either way. So basically, want to finish October 3rd at 5 p.m. So I saved that, and it says that I need to read for 3 hours and 3 minutes every single day to obtain that. And this is a reading session that I put in from last year. I started this book last year, but I wasn't really sure how long I actually took to read 400 pages, so I just put in what the audiobook would have probably been. I guess, girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, yeah, that is what I have done so far. So we're just gonna start the book, and it does give you ambiance options that you can add. I don't know if this is part of like the plus. I have had Bookly, I think, probably since like 2019. I'm not really sure, and I've just fallen on and off if I'm using it or not, but I'm back to using it because I really love it a lot. And I do like to put the fireplace one, but I'm listening to the audiobook, so I can't do that. So yeah, that's the app that I use.
Wherever you're going, I'm going to. I'll follow you through the black and the blue. Whatever the mountain, we'll climb to the next. Honey, I'm with you through life and to death.
We have 1 sprinting buddy. We have 2 sprinting buddy. He's not happy because he doesn't get to use the heating pad because, quite frankly, she's scarier. We have the sprints in session going on. You can see that tiny black screen is ugly and the type is so small. I cannot read a single thing on it. So I have the chat pulled up on the other side, which, I mean, I do anyways. But I would still like for it to be pretty on the screen, and it's simply not. So, yeah. But we need to do reading tonight, so it does not matter. We have a package. A package, too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's here. I'm so excited. These are the ones that I told y'all about. Are these the pants? Yes. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. I got the terry cloth ones, but Mel told me these were so soft, and they are so soft. But this is the color I got. It's like this deep purple. It's a little lighter on camera, but it's so pretty. I love it so much. Oh, yes. Yes. And then I got... I'm just tearing this open. I know I'm not going to return it. And then I got the hoodie. I don't normally like hoodies, but I really like the configuration that they have going on in their hoodie. I don't really know how it's different, but it just feels different. But yeah, then I got the hoodie. And these are a bit oversized, so I get a medium in the top, and then I get a large in the bottoms. And I am fully blaming this on Mel. If you want some skims, definitely go check out her video. One of her latest ones, because she worked with them. Oh my god, isn't that cool? And that's where I got the little linky link, and that's where I got the, this. Although, I don't... Oh, ow. The cotton fleece specifically is on sale just on their website at the moment. So, that's why I got a cotton fleece this time and not the terry cloth. I don't think I'm gonna get... until I, like, go through some of my other sweats, I'm probably not gonna get any more. But I will say I like these better than the Abercrombie ones. I don't like how fluffy the Abercrombie ones are inside after a couple of washes, because the fluff starts to come off within them, and these I already can feel that it's not like an obnoxious fluff. You know, like sometimes you'll get house slippers that have the fluff on them and it's like super fluffy, and then you wear it and it pads down a lot. This feels like when you've worn it a lot and it pads down, but it's not like worn down. It just feels like it's soft, but it's like almost shaved down. I don't even know, but it's just like, I like it better. I do like it better. But I'm gonna get back to Oathbringer because I'm ready to go. Goodbye, little one. I will see you later. Okay, so I have just finished part 2 of Oathbringer, and I'm about to get into the interludes, which I just love so much. They're so necessary. When are they over? When can I get back to Kaladin? That's really what I want. Oh, for real, y'all better answer me. Okay. 20 pages. It's like pulling teeth, isn't it? Alright, well, we'll do it. So I read there's a novella you're supposed to read after Words of Radiance before Oathbringer. And then it's Edge Dancer. Lift from that, I now can say I do recommend reading it. I did not like the main character in there at all, but they have shown up in this book. And they are hilarious. The way that they interact with, specifically, Dalinar is so funny to me. Because that man is so incredibly serious that it becomes unserious. He's not my favorite character. He really has never been. I do give in to the hype a little bit, but Kaladin, I like him more. But character work-wise, he's also better. And then Shallan, I think, has a lot of potential. She's really getting to me, but hopefully the potential shows up again. And then I just saw in part 3 we're gonna have Adolin back. So yay. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to this. I don't know. I ain't have anything else to say to y'all. I just wanted to update you about my little bookie book. What are you doing? Are you wanting to stream? You can go ahead, take it over, Biddy. Go lay down. Come on, your new bed's coming. Oh, can I have a paw? Can I have one? Can I have one? Cutie boy. Okay, hi guys. So we are wrapped up on the sprints for tonight. They went really well. It was really fun. I don't normally do evening ones because typically I do 90-minute sprints, and I feel like, I don't know, I mean, I know why. I literally know why. But I have such an all or nothing thinking, like a black and white thinking. It's something I'm working on. But I was like, I can't do evening ones because I cannot sprint for that long in the evening. I will fall asleep. But 3 45-minute sprints with a little bit of chatting in between is the perfect evening. So in October, I've already planned this. So if you would like reading sprints, this would be, a time I'm doing them. I don't think with all of the things going on, I'm going to be able to do Sprinttober like I had initially wanted to do. I just think that I should not push my body. So growth for that. But I am going to actually set schedule when sprints will be happening for at least 2 sprints a week. So 8 sprints in the month, which I think is going to be fun. But it'll be on Tuesdays and Thursdays starting at 12:30 p.m. CT and going until about 5:36. So basically we're just going to be hanging out while working, editing, reading, whatever you got going on. We'll be doing it on those 2 days. And then for the rest, if anything comes up, if any free time happens, I will aim to make those ones evening sprints. And they will at least be 2 45-minute sprints. Probably if we are sprinting on a weekday, it'll be 2 45-minute sprints. Just because I feel like I gotta go to bed, y'all. I got a bedtime. But on the weekend, on a Friday or a Saturday, I can swing to maybe 3 or even 4, maybe, depending on what time I start. But I just wanted to let y'all know, because I know that people love the reading sprints, and people love a schedule. So I've come up with one for October. We're going to test it out, see how it goes. I need more structure anyway, so why not have that? But I thought it'd be fun. But as far as Oathbringer goes, I decided against my earlier thing, as we knew I would. I love this sound. I'm tabbing. I can't not tab in a Sanderson book. I just can't. It's not an option for me. I have to do it. But I got to page 609 on the sprints, so I'm going to at least finish out this chapter. But I really want to be over halfway. So I think I'm going to read the next chapter as well. Actually, let's see how. Because the next one will take me to 618 pages. Yeah, I am. It's only another 10 pages. So I'm going to read the next 2 chapters and then tuck this guy away for the night. And then we're going to get into my spooky ooky read of We Used to Live Here. And that will round out the evening, I think. I don't know how much of that one I'll be able to even read. I love when these lights do this. Guys, get it together. They play too much. But yeah, I just want to read a little bit of it, get a little bit scared, and then I'll probably have to watch a little bit of a weekly vlog from someone so that I can get unscared. But it's fun. I love doing it, so that's why I keep doing it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the morrow.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy,